What are we watching today?
The Rings of Power.
I have one ring that rules them all. So welcome back, everyone. Storm here.
Mom here.
Kimmy here.
Sorry we are late watching this.
Yes.
We were going to watch Friday, but something came up. But we are here now. And right after we watch this, I'm going to edit this and upload it so you can all watch with us.
Yes. Crazy.
That's for sure.
But we haven't seen any spoilers, of course.
Nothing.
And we enjoyed the series so far. The first 2 episodes were
God.
phenomenal.
I absolutely love it.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I love the scenery.
Oh, it's so gorgeous, isn't it?
So beautiful.
Just like the movies, just like the Lord of the Rings movies and Hobbit. Like, we love the Hobbit as well. Lord of the Rings definitely is, like, my favorite. And loving the characters. I'm worried for Arondir because he got pulled into a cave of hands.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Or a dark wall of hands.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. And then his friend, Bronwyn, she took off with her village, the rest of the villagers. But Theo brought the broken sword, so
Yeah, so what's
them.
that connection? Why does he have that? He's really drawn to it, and now his blood got, like, pulled into the hilt or something, so now I feel like he has more of a connection.
So, yeah.
And who's his father? Because we don't know who his father is yet. And one of my friends recently said, well, I think Arondir could be his dad. And I'm like, I didn't even think that, because the way that he is around her, like, I thought, what was her name? Bronwyn? Yeah, Bronwyn, sorry. So when he was around her, it was kind of like a new love. Like, he's been pining for her for a while or something, but I just felt like it was still new. So I'm like, oh, well, maybe they did have a history beforehand, and because of their differences, because people are very divided in that way, or most are, that they frown upon her even having an elf nearby, that they just kind of stayed separate. But yeah, so anyways, I'm curious what his connection could be.
Yeah.
I am too. I think they're just really in love and they've been in secrecy,
Mm-hmm.
But now that he is kidnapped,
Oh,
I mean, how are they going to save him? And they're with orcs, so he's with orcs.
Oh.
He's been kidnapped, or was he killed?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm hoping that he'll be around more,
I
but
think just kidnapped and he can fight his way out.
would it
Yeah,
kidnap
I
you
hope
by
so.
pulling
My
you in
God,
with
yeah.
evil hands?
Oh my God.
Come
Yeah,
join
there
us.
might be other villagers there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, because maybe
they're making a freaking tunnel, so.
Yeah, maybe they're just like
yeah.
capturing everybody and pulling them in. That's how they
Yeah.
capture you in a way.
wow.
But Bronwyn was amazing on how she took out that orc and cut the head off and showed it to the
that's
people.
right.
Absolutely.
That's for
She's
sure,
like,
yeah.
here you go,
Oh,
guys,
boy.
in the tavern.
Yeah, that's fine.
So many questions, and even with Nori, with the stranger, like I want to know more about
the
him.
fireflies and doing a constellation. He's trying
that's
to.
right.
He's trying to speak to her. He's trying to relay a message, and she just
Definitely,
can't grasp it. But I
And-
think she's so determined she will get it.
And I find him
as
so
well.
interesting because I think he lost his memory or something, because he seems like he's extremely powerful, because we saw him crash like a meteor into the
that's
ground
right,
with
yeah.
fire, him yelling like ceased it, and then it came back. He can yell and everything bends to his yelling. So I feel like he's like in a child state right now where he's like rediscovering who he is. And I feel like it is fated, because that's always fun in the Lord of the Rings, and Nori feels that connection too, where she has to help him, guide him,
It's like
and
fate.
learn with him. Yeah.
Right.
And so I am curious where that's going. I did mention, I believe, before that I think he could be a wizard, maybe even Gandalf, but, with the age, like, he looks similar to how Gandalf was in the movies. So, I mean, maybe he just stays the same age all the way through, because he does live for a very long time. But, or it's a different wizard. I just think it's a wizard. I have no
gotta be
idea,
a
but
wizard.
that's my guess.
He's a
But
wizard.
I'm hoping he's a good guy, not a bad guy. He does a little dark magic when he yells, which is kind of scary.
Oh, that's
but
scary.
I think it's just him learning. And,
Right,
you know,
in
he's
his
scared
infancy
too.
of
Yeah.
this new place. Yeah, I think it's just because he's not in control of it yet in this new
right.
place.
And speaking to the fireflies, kind of like what Gandalf would do with the
That's
butterflies
right.
or birds
Oh my
before.
gosh, yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
It
Yeah,
is,
it is,
and
very good.
Galadriel, she's coming up to a ship now, or a ship's coming up to her and her new friend.
Yes.
That's right.
So hopefully they will be allies.
Yeah,
I
I
hope so, yeah.
automatically
Yes.
think this is bad. This is
Oh,
someone
boy.
like, it's not going to be good. And it's going to imprison you and
Oh,
not like that
jeez.
you're an elf. But we'll find out.
Yes.
You ready?
Ready?
Watching on Amazon, 103.
Oh,
God.
remember that? Oh,
Oh, I know, that's so creepy.
Yes.
Oh, they're taking him away.
He's alive. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's going to be one of the people.
Aww.
Oh, look at how many people they captured.
Jeez. Whoa.
Yep.
God.
For Adar. But not for
Adar.
you!
Oh,
Smacked him good.
Oh, jeez.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh. Oh.
No.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, they're enchaining him. Like
Right,
enslaving
don't
him.
about. Now dig!
Oh, dig. Oh, he's like a slave.
Oh, fellow elf.
Jeez.
Oh, they're all there.
And
Wow.
look at how many.
Wow.
All his friends.
Oh.
Look
Oh,
at
man.
how many people.
Oh, God. Whoa.
Starving.
Our hosts. Saviors or captives?
It's not poison, if that's your concern.
Good point.
Not for humans, anyway.
Just follow the eyes.
Yeah, boy.
One of the Eldar. On board my ship.
Man, has hers. Wow. Look at that.
Ah! How long did it
Gorgeous.
take to do those?
Oh, my God.
Numenor.
Numenor.
Oh.
Just enough.
Whoa. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Whoa.
In the Great War, your ancestors stood with Morgoth. These men stood with the elves. As a reward, the Valar granted them this island. Numenor began to turn away our ships. In time, they broke off all contact.
Why?
We may be about to find out.
Keep moving.
I love it.
Gorgeous.
Even the water.
Captain, the Queen Regent is occupied, as is Chancellor Farazon. I suggest that...
Right away.
Yeah.
No one kneels in Numenor.
Sorry.
Commander of the northern armies of High King Gil-galad.
Halbrand.
I was gonna say.
Is that Numenor continue his mercy and grant us ship's passage to Middle-earth.
Our ancestors were not given anything. They paid for this isle. With the blood of their kin.
What the elf means.
Then if blood be the price of passage, I will pay it.
3 days, and the elf is to be restricted to palace grounds.
I will not be made a prisoner.
I would sooner kneecap a stallion than seek to imprison the mighty commander of the northern armies.
My gratitude.
I took her sword. Got it.
Ooh, that's why
That's why I
he
did it.
hugged him.
Got a dagger.
Do try not to make any new enemies.
And no one's watching them.
Yeah, right? They're just guests now, so they're
Yeah.
like, okay. Oh,
Guy's right
he's
there.
behind us.
Originally of a noble line, now a sea guardsman, with a son, if memory serves, said to follow him into the service.
Ah, still do.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! It's gonna be taken away!
Whoa.
Oh no!
Oh, God.
He's gonna save his friend. Wow! Yeah, it was
Nice.
so close.
Oh, God. Good thing you held on.
That was quick reacting. That was good.
Yeah. And he secured it.
The sea is always right!
There you are. Very close.
Oh, God. That's
Typical brother.
Oh, shit.
Didn't have to come all this way just to see me.
Oh, jeez.
faithful believe that when the petals of the white tree fall, 'tis no idle thing. The very tears of the Valar themselves. Elendil. An uncommon name. From our western shores, is it not?
In the ancient tongue of the Eldar, it can also mean elf friend.
Then are you? An elf friend?
But it was the sea who put her in my path.
You know, leave her out to die.
And the sea is always right.
The sea cannot commit treason.
Is she threatening you?
And I shall have to ask you to perform a service.
What is it?
Blood. What is she asking him to do? Not kill her.
Oh,
Galadriel?
no.
Uh-oh, you're not working. Oh, the sun. Okay, time to go.
And how they shield themselves from sunlight.
They're searching for something.
Why would orcs refer to the leader by an elvish word?
Sauron was said to have many names in days of old.
Oh.
Perhaps this is one of them. Sweep the enemy from these lands like salt from a table.
Oh no! Oh no, he hears them talking.
Ow! And I will make a mess of your batch!
Uh-oh, you're gonna get it.
You show strength.
No, thank you.
See. I trust him.
Don't do it.
No,
Boy, I
Don't.
don't trust it.
You're gonna die.
just slap it out of your hand.
Don't do
I
it.
know.
He's gonna die. He's gonna turn into a orc.
God, no.
Don't turn. Spit at him. Spit at his face.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, I wouldn't trust it.
He's chuckling. Don't.
Okay.
I know, this is a setup. Look who's...
Yeah, what the heck is that? I don't trust it.
No.
Trust it. No, no, no. Oh,
He's
geez,
looking at his
okay.
comrades.
Oh boy.
He's
Uh-oh.
gonna spit it out. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Hey!
No!
Oh my god.
Oh, it's
oh, oh, jeez.
Why?
Oh.
Ha ha ha. You evil person. Thing.
Oh my god.
Oh, no.
Boy. Oh.
Damn.
God, I knew there was something.
You're next. No.
He doesn't want any more bloodshed.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
jeez.
He wants to look at the tree line.
Yeah.
Like he said. That's what he's doing.
Oh, that's right, too, yeah.
That's what he's doing. There's the tree line.
I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I love how they care so much about nature, you know? Oop.
Oh my god.
So gracefully.
Be wiser to steal the half sail. Skip will hardly get you out of the harbour.
I assure you it's an improvement on my prior mode of passage.
You'll be back at the palace in chains, even further from your destination.
Who is this mortal who speaks to me as if he has the slightest idea who I am? Manistelia Quete il Delande.
Where I was raised, many speak it. It is still taught in our Hall of Law.
I want to do that.
Oh,
Gorgeous.
that's what
What about our other friend?
Free.
I'm here to start anew. Lend me that chance, please. And I won't forget it.
What are you called again?
Depends.
Depends on what? How close we are. What will you take next? Our lands? Our trades?
Don't forget your women.
Oh,
right, now we're ticked
yeah,
up.
see?
You're right. You're right. Next few rounds on me.
Gotta make friends.
Now they're happy.
Get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar.
Well, that was nice.
Yeah.
Oh, he stole it.
Oh, wait.
What a
Nice.
great thief he is.
I always feel like something's gonna be around the
Dagger
corner.
first. Careful. Uh-oh, you took my hand.
Oh, boy.
He's got something up his sleeve. He has to.
Yeah, I hope so.
Because he didn't want to make any waves.
Oh crap!
No.
It's me when they hold him back. That's so unfair.
Wow, he's gonna go
Whoa,
bonkers.
he's crazy.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
Oh,
He was trying to be composed.
Whoa,
You're gonna wind up
Whoa.
in big trouble.
Oh, you oh!
Oh my
Ow!
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Wow! So that's not good if you know him by that name, then.
Oh no, they're gonna arrest him. Now you started trouble. How are you gonna get out of this one, honey?
Oh, gee.